Welcome back, dudes. In this episode I am going to try to troubleshoot and fix the overheating issue on this Civic. Drives great, it's just the temperature climbs a little bit higher than it should, and I don't know if it's the radiator or the thermostat. Hoping it's a thermostat just because that's really cheap. So what we're going to do is pull the thermostat, drive it, see what happens, and yeah, if that doesn't work, we're going to get a new radiator and throw that in. So let's do it. So the first thing we're going to do is drain the coolant. All right, I can see the radiator drain from in here. All right, now we need to get at the thermostat, which I believe is right down here. So I'm gonna try to take some stuff apart to get some better access, and then we're gonna pull that. Here's the old thermostat, and the pointy part was pointed away from the block. This is my new one. I got a Murray Ultra stainless steel. It's like 12 bucks. Looks a bit different. Looks like a completely different diameter. Damn it. All right, quick run to the auto parts store. Got this. This was Murray 2515, I believe. The dots go toward the block, and this little hump here goes around this little bypass thing. So there we go, that looks right. And you can see that this was deteriorating inside. I don't know if this was not opening fully or partially or what, but hopefully this will cure my overheating problem. If not, time for a new radiator. Can't really see what I'm doing, so what I'm doing is I'm putting my hand way up in there and reaching around and trying to find a hole. I found a hole that's a little bit wet, and I think, yep, it's a little wetter. Put my finger in it. That must be the radiator drain plug. Alright, so what I've done now is I filled the radiator with coolant. You can see it right there. This is the bleed screw. So I'm just gonna pop that open. Bubbles. Just gonna go in here and squeeze some of these guys. See the bubbles coming up? I want to get rid of all that air. I'm also gonna go inside the car and make sure the heater is set to hot. Kind of see there's still a little bit of bubbles. It's actually kind of weird. I don't know why. There's a steady stream of bubbles. Hopefully that's not combustion gases from these cylinders, but I doubt it. Still looks like uneven bubbles. Alright, it's time to take this thing for a spin and see what happens. Now, I haven't driven this thing in a couple years with the heat working correctly, but what I remember is it was around a third, not halfway up. So let's drive it and see if it gets half or above half. So it's definitely not the thermostat. You can see my gauge is not pegged, but it's probably 3/4 of the way up. I got the heat blasting. I'm just gonna try and get home. This sucks because I'm pretty sure I need a radiator, and I really don't want to put a radiator in this car, but apparently that's what it wants. So we're gonna look into that next. Alright, so I just got back. It does feel pretty warm. I don't know if I trust my instrument gauge or not, but it seems a little warm. I don't have an IR gun, so I can't really tell. Right now it was raining, it's not very hot out, and it still was looking like it was overheating, so I'm guessing this thing wants a radiator, which sucks, because I really don't want to put a radiator in it. It looks like there's pretty much no room to do that, so I don't know if you need to go out the front and remove this header panel, or what. So I'm gonna go check out the internet, and tomorrow we are going to bleed this thing again and try it again.